Hey guys, it's Emma here and I have my Abominable book club package for January. So I'm really excited to get into this. As always, I will leave the link for them down below. They are a horror book subscription box, or package in my case. They have the two layers, tiers. Bare Bones is what I get, which is just the books, but you can go for, I think it's called Full Guts or something, and it's a bit more expensive obviously, and it has like food and drinks and things in it, but I'm not interested in that. I just want the books. So yes, let's get into this. So I've opened it but I haven't looked inside yet. So there should be a new book, second hand book that's always gorgeously wrapped in paper and string, and either a magazine or maybe another book. It just depends what they have their hands on. So let's see what I can grab from here. Right, let's grab this one. So, oh, this is the new one. So it's nothing, well, it's not new, but it's the newer one. Nothing But Blackened Teeth. So I've heard a lot about this. It was on my Kindle list that I have on my Amazon account, so I was going to pick this up at some point, so that is cool. I don't have to. I know it's very short, and I've heard mixed things about it, but I was looking to read it, so that is awesome. So this is Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Caw, I think that maybe is. I'm not sure. So let me see where the blurb is. Here we go. So it says, Kat joins her old friends who are in search of the perfect wedding venue to spend the night in a Heian-era manor in Japan. Trapped in webs of love, responsibility, and yesterdays, they walk into a haunted house with their hearts full of ghosts. This mansion is long abandoned, but it is hungry for new guests and welcomes them all, welcomes the demons inside them, because it is built on foundations of sacrifice and bone. Their night of food, drinks, and games quickly spirals into a nightmare as the house draws them into its embrace. For lurking in the shadows is the ghost bride with a black smile and a hungry heart. And she gets lonely down there in the dirt. Ooh, so this sounds cool. I don't know, does it have, no. Some of them do go all out with their hardcovers, so I was just checking, but no, it's just black. But yeah, so that is the main book, I'm guessing, in this, Nothing But Blackened Teeth. So it's probably the smallest one I've got before, but let me see what else is in here. So we've got the kind of spoiler card, and is this a magazine? Yeah, this is a magazine. So this is Black Static. So I have one of these and I haven't read it yet, but I think it's basically just like lots of short stories in kind of like a magazine-ish kind of format. So yeah, that is Black Static, and it's 80 and 81, which is a double issue. I think they're all double issues, because the other one I've got is that as well, I think. So that is the like magazine compilation story kind of thing. We've got our Bookmark, which is the purple one. This is a new series, I think it's series 4. So it is purple. The other one was orange or red or something, I think, before. So there's always a like short story on the back, but I never read them. I'm sorry, but I'm not reading it. I read too many things to also read that. I'm sorry, guys. So then it looks like, yeah, last thing in here is the second hand book. So let's get into this and see what we got. Okay, so we got Collected Ghost Stories by M.R. James. So it's a Wordsworth classic, apparently, so there must be like a bunch of these books, Wordsworth classics. Let me read the back. M.R. James is probably the finest ghost story writer England has ever produced. These tales are not only classics of their genre, but are also superb examples of beautifully paced understatement, convincing background, and chilling terror. As well as the preface, there is a fascinating tale piece by M.R. James, Stories I Have Tried to Write, which accompanies these 30 tales. Among them are Casting the Runes, Oh Whistle and I'll Come to You, My Lad, The Tractate Midoth, The Ash Tree, and Canon Alberic's Scrapbook. That was a mouthful. So yeah, it looks like it's like an anthology of ghost stories. Again, I'm not a massive anthology fan. I think I've mentioned this a few times before, but I'll definitely give this a read because I've got it and I give them all a read no matter what, unless I've read them before. So that was the Abominable Book Club package, as I say. So our main book was Nothing But Black and Teeth. Our second-hand book was, for me, it was Collected Ghost Stories by Emma James. Everyone gets a different second-hand book, obviously. And the Black Static magazine. So for the price, in such a small book, this is basically just a short story. I'm not that impressed with this month. I do want to read this, so that's great. But it's like almost £20 for this one. This is the bare bones one with just the books. Because of postage, it's like $15.99 a month plus the £3 or £4 postage. So I don't think I got my money's worth in this one, but I've seen like the newsletter emails saying that February's one is going to be a big, massive, exciting one, so I will keep it going and I will get February's one, but if I'm not impressed with that, I will probably cut it off again, as I've also said before, but I will pick it up again, make sure I get it for the October one, because I missed out last year, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not that impressed with this, but hey, we'll see, I might end up loving this, but it's still quite small for what I'm paying. Anyway, that is it for this one, guys. Any comments? Do you agree with me? Leave them down below. Share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye!